It'll be St. Patrick's Day tomorrow, so that means whatever jokes I tell you, you're probably going to forget about it in the morning, aren't you, you alcoholics? That's all right. At my last show, I was doing a joke, and one of the guys didn't like it. He threw a beer bottle at me. He missed. I said, "Nice throwing, Drake May." Yeah, just like Brady. If you ever get the chance to meet him, you're going to be like, "Hey, if it makes you feel any better, I can't play football either. Maybe next year." You know what the Klan really hates about winter? Black ice. Yeah, think about it. The rest of the year was so nice and toasty and everything's great. And then winter rolls around and the black ice returns. You know, I feel like the world would be a little bit better if there wasn't so much black ice. But, you know, can't do anything about that. And if you think about it, fuck the Klan. I got another friend, he's intolerant. Well, he's lactose intolerant. Yeah, I offered him some milk the other day. He was like, "No, I can't have it. It's going to make me sick." I'm like, "Well, maybe if you weren't so intolerant, you might be able to enjoy the finer things in life." So I slashed him in the face with milk and his face melted off. Yeah, I hit the body. I took some Tylenol last night to help me fall asleep, and I woke up autistic. Yeah. So now I can play the piano, I just can't look at you. And don't you ever interrupt me during my autistic jokes. Otherwise I have to start the whole set all over again. Yeah, I saw a one-legged man wheeling himself down the street one day. Yeah, that's how crazy the traffic was. You know, just walking home from work, and this guy, he's got one leg, he's wheeling himself down the street. And the weird part is that none of the drivers behind him were offended. You know, they were just like, "Yeah, let him go, whatever." If I was there, I wouldn't have been so polite. I'd be like, "Hey, you scarecrow, get the fuck out of the road. I'll remove the other leg and turn you into a stump. I'll run him over. And then back up. You know? But I guess that's why I don't have a car, you know? Homicidal tendencies. You guys aren't going to survive the rest of the evening. You ever get a card? You ever try to get a card for someone you really don't even like? Even if it's their birthday or Christmas, you know? And Kathy, fuck. I gotta get her something. So you go to the Hallmark store and everything's all so nice. Isn't it always so nice? Happy birthday, Merry Christmas, we love you. We think you're the best thing ever. I want the go fuck yourself cards. A simple Merry Christmas, go fuck yourselves. I like ya, just not that much. If you were on fire and I had a bladder full of piss, I'd probably just waste it on a hydrant. That's how much I don't like you. You know? Some offense. Yeah, there's a bunch of crazy things going on in the world right now. The thing in Iran, that's crazy, right? Yeah. Some guy was telling Iran jokes last week, and that's when 3 Arabian people came in and he ran. Haven't seen him since. You know? Yeah. I'm sure he's doing just fine. You know? He seems like he's a good sprinter. Oh, you guys said you're from Colorado, right? Yeah, my aunt lives in Colorado. Well, I call her my aunt, but if you replace the A with a C, you get a much more accurate description. Yeah, she's awful. She works as a prison guard. She's German. Oh, you know those German cops in the winter. All this fucking around, yeah. You don't know what kind of experiments they are doing. Little shices. You know? That's more evil than a German. But, you know, it is what it is. I mean, it's not racist. It's always true, you know. Actually, they're actually wonderful people, but they weren't. They are now. Nowadays, if you wear a swastika in Germany, I think they arrest you for like a month. Wait, the turnaround. You know? So all those skinheads can suck a dick. Or suck a watermelon nut, you know? I'm trying to be not too classy, but, you know, classy enough. Let me see if I got any more jokes for you people. Oh yeah, I got 2 more for you. So, I don't mind vegans. I just hate vegan activists, you know? They kind of like to stand outside of a KFC with their cardboard signs. Why aren't you vegan? Why aren't you vegan? Well, I didn't want a flavorectomy, bitch. Yeah, that's right. You ever watch a prison show or a movie, prison movie? There's always that one scene in the cafeteria with the fugly lunch lady pouring slop into a tray. You ever wonder what that is? It's vegan food. Or more accurately, what they call food. It's just a bunch of Grinch shit. Yeah, it's literally inedible turds. It's just gruel, you know? Like, that's why everybody's getting shipped. I would have shipped myself eating that slop. I can't take it anymore. But speaking of edible food, yeah, I was at a friend's house and her dog eats everything. Every fucking thing there is. And that day he got into a York peppermint patty. And we found him on a snowy mountaintop, frozen to death. So we had him stuffed. Yeah, now he'll be a part of the family forever. Well, that's my set. Thanks for having me.